Alright, hey, I'm Tommy, and we're going to do a walkthrough of Alden, and hopefully answer any questions anybody has. If there's anything else you want to see, email us or post it on the website, and we'll be able to get some footage of it and tell you what's up. So, start over here. First, we've got hopefully what will be a single on the first floor. We're going to look into multiple different plans as to maybe drywall over this, clear off the rest of the plaster and keep the brick, or restore some of the plaster. That's going to be decided before work day, so hopefully we can get it done then. And this will just be a single, most likely, and I think it's the only single out here for the time, at least on the first floor. Alright, so in here we're going to have a study room. This will probably be a room like the PC on the second floor, where over here on the side we'll have a sleeping room, and then out here will be some guys' desks and a more general hangout room. But for the first year, I think we're just going to try it as a study room available for anyone, as opposed to part of a living space. Over here we're going to have a closet with probably crawl space access to get to the steam tunnels, which are going to be dug out over the summer and maybe opened up into the main house so people can go through between the buildings without having to go outside. So down there in the corner they've got it opened up a little bit. As you can see, you can't. But we're going to open that up more and hopefully have like a ladder down or something, and you'll be able to get into the crawl space. So here is going to be our dining room, and we're hoping in the corner to set up like a little study area or something. It'll be pretty good as a multi-purpose room, and hopefully it will be for brotherhood dinners for the kitchen, which will be back in here. We have plans drawn up for this. There'll be counter space here along the other wall, opening over here, and fridge, real big industrial dishwasher, and just about any appliances we could use. And we'll hopefully set up one of the brothers to cook for the dinners once or twice a week. Alright, so right here, this hallway is mainly bathrooms, and here we've got a handicap bathroom. It's just more spacious, and we'll have one toilet, one sink, one shower. In here we'll have, this will be another just general use bathroom, 4 showers, 3 toilets, and 4 or 5 sinks. And we'll serve as the bathrooms for the members on the first floor. This is going to be a double room next year. In the case of having a handicapped brother who needs wheelchair access and whatnot, this will be a single for him later on, but for now, since we don't have that need, it'll be a double. Up here we have the back access up to the new chapter room. We'll get up there in a bit, but also then out this door, the game plan is for now to, rather than having to restore the sidewalk that we ripped up and clean up the mess, we're just going to give it a good once over and then build a deck over it, since its position doesn't allow for grass and plants to grow very easily. So we'll be building a deck out to the corner over by the gutter, and just a general, couple grills, and just cover this all up so we don't have to worry about the landscaping of keeping it nice. Let's go upstairs. Alright, right here, if you look up, this is the main staircase in. We're hoping to just hang a chandelier at the top up there and get this to be like just a nice, maybe paddles or trophies hanging on the walls, or just like a Pi Kappa flag hanging on the back wall there. Something to look really nice as you come upstairs. Because the bathrooms are, one room for all the toilets, we're going to keep this as a girls-only bathroom for some of the guys to have their significant others be able to have a restroom for their own. It doesn't have a shower. We figure that the handicap bathroom downstairs can be used for that. This is another bathroom where we've been actually working to clean up some of the tiling, and to tell the truth, it's been working beautifully. This was all rust stained and nasty the other day, and we came out here and put 3 hours in with 4 or 5 guys and got it cleaned up from looking pretty crappy to no rust and most of the grime off of it. And we were over here trimming off paint, and we're hoping to get this all cleared out here in the next 2 days or so and get it done before spring break, so that the guy that's laying the tile in the downstairs dining room and the bathrooms can come in and get that done without us having to mess up the tile with, putting different cleaners on it and worry about that messing them up. Alright, and here's the main living space for Alden, the second floor bedrooms. They're big enough to hold 4 or 5 brothers, but next year, because of the number of people and because we still have the house up and running, this will be 3-man and 2-man rooms. So this is going to be like our standard 3-man. It just nice view opened up out to the parking lot, high ceilings. We're hoping to get, it can't be a shut-in loft because of fire hazard, so we'll have something open, maybe lofted beds up, but not like a complete second level, just a view around the outside. The other option that we've been discussing is encouraging brothers to do decks, sleep underneath with your desk up top. That way you can double up and keep some space open. When we add more brothers, one of the designs of this is we're hoping, have this be more of just a sleeping room, and when you want to study or work, you'll go into the chapter room or to the dining hall or into the chapter office and work at a desk in there or a table in there. So that's the open ceiling rooms. We've also discussed with how the drywall is up, we need to check some of the ceilings. So we finished this one. We may be finishing 2 more. It's a bit lower and you won't have as much room, but the current setup was they were open to the other 2, so we had to shut it off somehow. So we added a finished drywall and ceiling. And then we'll check out the chapter room last. Chapter office. Okay, so this will be our new chapter office. It's pretty basic. I think we're going to keep the ritual closet hopefully in here to keep it out of just where everybody can see it. If not, it'll be right in here on the corner of the chapter room. But this will be, it's a little bit bigger than our current chapter office, and it'll allow us to make the chapter office now into either a closet or a single for someone else to live in. So here's the new chapter room. They just got done painting the ceilings in all the rooms up here. That's what you see, the plastic draped down over the walls to protect the brick. I think the next steps in here are going to be the brothers scraping clean the walls so that they can lay a nice carpet in here and make it a little bit nicer and get it finished. This will have easily enough room to fit 90 brothers for a full chapter meeting if need be, and I think this is about 2 1/4 times the size of our current chapter room, so it's very spacious. We'll be throwing up curtains and some things to make it look nice and need some sound so that you don't have a bad echo. But other than that, we're really excited about getting to use it because of the space, and because in the corner here you see a furnace and air conditioning unit, so that when it gets 85 degrees during a beginning of the year chapter meeting, we'll be able to be pumping cold air in here, and it'll cool off and be a lot more comfortable than the current chapter room. So I think that's it. If anybody has any questions, please email them to either Housing Corps or a current exec or a brother that you know their email, and we'll go ahead and get them sorted out and hopefully be able to answer them with another video like this. And thanks for watching.